Okay, so yesterday we saw the definition of zeros of the polynomial. Now, zeros of the polynomial means nothing but the value of, suppose the polynomial is an x variable. So x का ऐसा value जिसके लिए वो polynomial का value zero हो जाता है, that is nothing but the zero of that polynomial. Okay. So can you please tell me for linear polynomial how many zeros are there? For quadratic how many zeros are there? For cubic, how many zeros are there? Yes, Devanshu. Yes, Sushant.
Yes, sir. For linear polynomials, there is one zero. For quadratic, there are two zeros, and for cubic, there are three zeros.
Okay, so how you know that there is 1 0 for linear, 2 zeros for quadratic? How you came to know that? Yes, Sushant.
Yes, sir. This was what you told in the class.
Okay. See, depending on the degree. If the degree is 1, so you will have 1 0. If the degree is 2, you'll have 2 zeros. If the degree is 3, you'll have 3 zeros. Okay. Okay, so yesterday we have seen how to find out the zeros of a linear polynomial. So linear polynomial, whenever you will see the linear polynomial, it will be in this form. P of x is equal to ax plus b. This is the general form of the linear polynomial. Okay, so we yesterday we took the example also. Suppose p of x is equal to 3x plus 7. This is our linear polynomial. So how to find out the zero of this polynomial? Just equate this polynomial with 0 to get the zeros of this polynomial. So here, as it is a linear polynomial, we will get only 1 0 here. Okay, so p of x is equal to 0. So 3x plus 7 will be equal to 0. So 3x will be equal to minus 7. Okay, we are shifting this constant term on RHS. So it will be minus 7 and x will be what? It will be minus 7 upon 3. So x is equal to minus 7 upon 3 is the zero of this polynomial. Okay. Okay, now we will see the next one. That is how to find the zeros of a quadratic polynomial. Yes, can anyone tell me? Does anyone have an idea regarding how to find the zero of a quadratic polynomial? Don't worry if your answer is wrong also, no problem, but try to give the answer. Okay, I will correct it. Don't worry. Yes, how to obtain the zeros of a quadratic polynomial? Yes, Somesh, Somacharya.
Sir, by splitting the middle term.
Absolutely correct, by splitting the middle term. Okay. See, in quadratic polynomial, we can split the middle term. Okay. So we'll see the example, then it will be more clear. Now for quadratic polynomial also, we have the general form. What is the general form? P of x will be equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So जब कभी भी आपको quadratic polynomial दिखेगा, it will be in this form only. P of x will be equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, now see, one example is also given here. X square plus 7x plus 12. This is a quadratic polynomial because the highest degree of this polynomial is 2. The highest degree of this polynomial is 2. Now we have to split the middle term. यानी ये जो बीच वाला जो term है 7x, इसको हमको split करना है, and we have to write this 7x in the form of two terms. But यहाँ पे condition क्या है? यहाँ पे multiplication. Now what you'll write? Multiplication and addition at the side. Okay, multiplication क्या आना चाहिए? एक्स स्क्वायर का जो कोएफिशिएंट है उसका और ये कांस्टेंट टर्म का जो मल्टीप्लिकेशन है. नाउ हियर द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर इज व्हाट? इट इज +1 एंड कांस्टेंट टर्म इज व्हाट? इट इज 12. तो मल्टीप्लिकेशन में ये दोनों चीजें आती हैं. तो मल्टीप्लिकेशन क्या आना चाहिए? इट शुड कम +12 बिकॉज 1 into 12 is 12. Okay, 1 into 12 is 12. So multiplication we should have +12, and in addition we have to write the coefficient of x. And in addition we have to write the coefficient of x. So here the coefficient of x is what? It is +7. तो मुझे ऐसे दो नंबर बताना है जिनका प्रोडक्ट आएगा +12 और एडिशन आएगा +7? यस, रेज योर हैंड। यस कपिल बोलो।
Sir, I am Devanshu.
हाँ
Sir, 4
कपिल।
and 3. Sir, 4 and 3.
-4 and 3 +4 and 3, what you are
Yes,
saying
sir.
now? What?
Sir, plus 4. Sir, plus 4
+4
and 3. Sir, 4.
+4 and +3.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
See, now
Yes.
here, first of all, we know that 12, 6 2 भी 12 बनता है, बट क्या हम लोग 6 और 2 से 7 बना सकते हैं? सो वी विल नॉट यूज दिस फैक्टर्स, वी विल नॉट टेक दिस फैक्टर्स। ओके, उसके अलावा 3 4 भी हम लोग 12 बना सकते हैं, और 3 और 4 से हम लोग 7 भी बना सकते हैं। सो वी आर गोइंग टू यूज दिस फैक्टर्स। सो 4 and 3, नाउ वी वांट +7, so we will take +4 and +3 here. Is it clear to everyone? See, when we will do n number of questions of splitting the middle term, that time it becomes more clear, huh? Okay, you just understand the procedure, you just understand the steps, how we are moving towards the answer. Okay, so here, now as it is a quadratic polynomial, मैंने आपको कल भी बताया था, I told you yesterday also that if it is a linear polynomial, quadratic or cubic, what is the first step to get the zeros of that polynomial? Equate that polynomial with 0. So what we are going to do, p of x will be equal to 0. अब p of x का वैल्यू क्या है मेरा यहाँ पे? x² plus 7x plus 12 will be equal to 0. Now, in place of this 7x, what I can write? I can write 4x plus 3x. That means I have splitted the middle term. That means I have splitted the middle term. Plus 12 will be equal to 0. अब ये splitting हमने क्यों किया? Yes. Can anyone tell me the reason? Why we have done this splitting? Yes. Anyone? हाँ तेजस्विनी बोलो।
Sir, to get two factors from which we can get two zeros because it is a
Absolutely
quadratic
correct.
polynomial.
Absolutely correct. See, यहाँ पे हमारे पास 3 terms थे at the start of the equation. When we took this quadratic polynomial, we were having 3 terms, and we cannot take something common from the 3 terms. Okay, rather it is very convenient for us to take the common from 2 terms only. So we have splitted the middle term, made that quadratic polynomial, converted into 4 terms. Now we can take the common from first 2 terms also, and third and fourth term also. So tell me, from first 2 terms what is common? Yes Devanshu, what is common from first 2
Sir,
terms? Devanshu, I can't hear you.
sir, X is the common factor.
Okay, absolutely correct. X is common. So what is remaining inside the bracket? X plus
X plus 4.
4 is remaining. Now, from third and fourth term, what is common, Devanshu?
Sir, it is, sir, it is divisible by 4. 12 is divisible by 4.
I don't want that divisible and all. What is common between this third and fourth term? I want that much only.
Sir, that would be like,
Okay, Akshita, you can try it. Akshita.
So it is 3.
Okay, 3. Tell me whether it is +3 or -3.
Sir, plus 3.
What will happen if I take -3?
So then it will become minus 3x minus 12.
See now here, if you have a confusion, first you take plus value as a common. Okay, दोनों भी करके देखना है आपको, ट्रायल एंड हिट मेथड, क्योंकि अभी some students they find it very convenient while doing this, but some they find it difficult. यहाँ पे प्लस लू या माइनस लू, तो जिनको आता है they can directly take the value, उनको पता चल जाता है कि हमको प्लस लेना है या माइनस लेना है। ओके, बट जिन लोगों को नहीं आता है तो वो पहले प्लस लेके देखेंगे और वो बाद में माइनस लेके देखेंगे। तो कैसे चेक करना है वो मैं आगे बताता हूँ। सो नाउ आई हैव टेकन +3 एज कॉमन, सो व्हाट इज रिमेनिंग? x plus 4 इनसाइड द ब्रैकेट विच इज इक्वल टू 0। तो यहाँ पे ये जो दो ब्रैकेट्स है ये आपके सेम आने चाहिए। तो यहाँ पे आपको ऐसा वैल्यू कॉमन लेना है दैट दीज टू ब्रैकेट्स ऑलवेज दे शुड कम सेम। इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन? these two brackets, they should always come same. तो यहाँ पे अगर ये सेम नहीं आ रहे तो मैं यहाँ पे क्या करूंगा, +3 जब मैंने कॉमन लिया है, आई विल टेक -3 एज कॉमन. Okay, so now x plus 4, this bracket is coming 2 times, so we will take x plus 4 as common now. Now what is remaining? These two values are remaining. See, x is remaining and this +3 is remaining. We will put it in the other bracket, will be equal to 0. Now we are having two brackets equal to 0. So independently equate both the brackets with 0. So I will equate first bracket x plus 4 is equal to 0, and second time I will equate x plus 3 is equal to 0. So from here what I will get, x is equal to -4, and from here what I will get, x is equal to -3. These are nothing but the zeros of this polynomial. These are nothing but the zeros of this polynomial. Is it clear to everyone? As it is a quadratic polynomial, we will get 2 zeros here. क्योंकि यहाँ पे ये polynomial का डिग्री 2 है, तो हमको 2 zeros मिलेंगे. Previous case, it was a linear polynomial, so there we got only 1 zero. Okay. Okay, now can anyone tell me a quadratic polynomial, and another person will tell me how to find out the zeros of that polynomial? You will only tell me the question and you will only tell me the answer, how to find out the zeros. Yes, Somesh. Somesh, unmute
Yes,
yourself.
sir. Hello.
First, let me clear the screen.
X
Just a
square-
second. Just a second. Let me clear the screen. Okay, now. Yes, tell me the polynomial.
X square plus 5x
Okay,
plus 6.
plus 6. Okay. So Somesh has given us the polynomial x square plus 5x plus 6. Now, someone else will tell me how to find out the zeros of this polynomial. Yes, Akshita.
Yes, sir. So firstly, we will find the common factor, which will be 2x and 3x.
Common factor.
So of 5x, we will separate it.
So in short, we are splitting the middle term.
Yes, sir.
In short, we are splitting the middle term. So before splitting the middle term, see, make a habit, whatever steps I am following it now, you follow as it is, so that you will also not make mistake while solving. Okay. तो यहाँ पे आपको multiplication और addition लिखना है side में. Okay. In the means you have the rough space there, you will write multiplication and addition. So tell me, Akshita, what I want in multiplication and what I want in addition.
So multiplication must be 6 and addition must be 5x.
Why it should be 6?
So
Why
because it is given in the polynomial that
in multiplication, what values we take? Yes, Chirag. Chirag, are you there?
Yes, sir, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Sir, we will be needing for multiplication plus 6 value, because we take the coefficient of x square and the c,
Constant term.
which is 6. Yeah.
Okay,
So
correct.
that will be needed in multiplication plus 6.
Okay, plus 6. What about addition, Chirag?
So we will take the coefficient of x, that is plus 5.
Absolutely correct. We'll take the coefficient of x here, that is plus 5. So now tell me two numbers, Chirag, which will give us the product as plus 6 and which will give us the addition as plus 5.
So the numbers are plus 2 and plus 3.
Okay, 2 3s is 6. So from 2 and 3 we can make plus 5 also. So absolutely correct. So now before splitting the middle term, what we have to do in the next step?
So we will be writing p of x is equals to 0.
Correct. Absolutely. We will have to equate that polynomial with 0 first of all. Okay, so p of x is equal to 0. So what I can write, x square plus 5x plus 6 will be equal to 0. Now I will split the middle term. X square plus, तो ये वाले फैक्टर से मैं क्या लिखूंगा, आई विल राइट 2x, और ये वाले फैक्टर से मैं क्या लिखूंगा, आई विल राइट 3x. नाउ मोस्ट ऑफ यू माइट हैव अ डाउट, सर अगर मैं ये 3x पहले लिखता हूँ 2x बाद में लिखता हूँ, कोई भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, यू विल गेट द सेम आंसर. इफ यू राइट दिस 3x फर्स्ट ऑल्सो and this 2x afterwards also, then also you will get the same answer. Okay, तो ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है 2x पहले आना चाहिए या फिर 3x पहले आना चाहिए. It is your choice. Okay, so from first two terms x will be common. So what will be remaining inside the bracket? X plus 2. And from third and fourth term, what is common? Plus 3 is common. So what will be remaining inside the bracket? X plus 2 will be equal to 0. ओके और आपको पता है यहाँ पे +3 लेना है या -3 कॉमन लेना है, हम लोग ये कैसे आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं? टोल्ड इट इन द प्रीवियस एग्जांपल आल्सो. ये और ये ब्रैकेट सेम आना चाहिए. अगर ये सेम आ रहा है तो यहाँ पे हमने जो कॉमन लिया दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. ओके, सो x plus 2 and in the other bracket we will have x plus 3 will be equal to 0. Now we are having two brackets equal to 0, independently equate both the brackets with 0. So x plus 2 is equal to 0 and x plus 3 will be equal to 0. So from here we will get x is equal to -2 and from here we will get x is equal to -3. These are nothing but the two zeros of the quadratic polynomial which was given by Somacharya. Is it clear to everyone? Sorry. Is it clear to everyone? Okay, तो अभी हम लोगों ने तो zeros तो find कर लिया है. Who will tell me how we can verify our answer that whether it is correct or not? We got the answer, but we can verify our answer. Yes, how we can do it? Yes, Dhruv Charkha.
Sir, by putting up the value.
Where I should put the value?
Sir, in the a polynomial.
Okay, what is that polynomial here in this case?
Sir, x square plus 5x plus 6.
Okay, so if
We
I
will
put
put
the
x value.
values, okay, we will verify it. जैसा अभी ध्रुव बता रहे हैं, हम लोग चेक कर लेंगे कि क्या होता है. तो क्या पुट करूं ध्रुव? Should I put -2 or should I put -3? हाँ?
-2 or
Okay.
-3. You can put
Okay.
anything.
So -2. So x के जगह पे -2 पुट करना है बस. So -2 whole square plus 5 in bracket -2 plus 12. तो देखते हैं अब लोग क्या होता है. So what is -2 square by the way? What is -2 square? You can put your answer in the chat box also. It is +4. Yes, absolutely correct. Minus value भी होता है, अगर उसका हम लोग square लेते हैं, we get a positive answer only. Okay. So +4, this will become 5 into -2, it will become -10, and this is +12. Is there any mistake? I guess. So what we are getting here? 16 minus 10. We should get the polynomial as 0. Oh, sorry. I have written it here +12. It is actually +6. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So now see here, this 4 plus this 6, it is +10, and this -10. So ultimately the answer is coming as 0. Okay. If you put another value of x, what is the another value of x? It is -3. Then also you will get the value of this polynomial as 0. So that is how we can verify our answer, that whatever answer we got, whether it is correct or wrong. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Okay, fine. See the next thing, how to get the zeros of a cubic polynomial now. Okay, can anyone tell me how to get the zeros of a cubic polynomial? Here it should be the word cubic, huh? Correct it. Here the word should be cubic. Yes, just raise your hand. Yes, Sushant, bolo.
Sir, same as that, but first here we'll divide it by one term. Matlab, we'll find three factors of that, and we'll find three zeros according to the three factors we have obtained.
See, what you told is absolutely correct, but that is a lengthy process. What I feel, that is a lengthy
Yes.
process. Any other option? Any other option? Any other option? जो आप लोग जनरली करते हो. You generally prefer that option in your day-to-day life also. I'm giving you the hint. तुक्का मारना. Trial and hit method. Yes, Pranjal.
So first by trial and error method, we will
Correct.
find the
Absolutely.
value of x.
Absolutely correct.
And
Trial and
then we will find the first factor. Then we will find the first factor of the polynomial, and by the long division method, we will find the rest two polynomials,
absolutely correct.
rest two factors.
Yes, correct. See, now here, as it is a cubic polynomial, it is having the highest degree as 3. Okay. तो हमको पता है कि यहाँ पे 3 zeros आने वाले हैं ये polynomial के. Yes, Sushant. Okay. That's very good. Okay. You were also having the same answer. That is trial and error method. Okay. Correct. So it will have 3 zeros here. We are already aware because our degree of the polynomial is 3. So we are going to have 3 zeros. तो एक जीरो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, हम लोग ट्रायल एंड हिट मेथड से निकाल देंगे. अब ट्रायल एंड हिट मेथड यानी तुक्का लगाना, हम लोग क्या करेंगे इन दैट वी विल randomly put the values of x. Like हम लोग 1 पुट करके देखेंगे, 2 पुट करके देखेंगे, या फिर 3 पुट करके देखेंगे, या फिर -1 पुट करके देखेंगे, या फिर -2 पुट करके देखेंगे. और जो वैल्यू के लिए वो पॉलिनोमियल का वैल्यू 0 बन रहा है, दैट इज वन ऑफ द जीरो ऑफ दिस पॉलिनोमियल. ओके, तो वो 0 मिलने के बाद हम लोग क्या करेंगे, we will put a long division method and we will convert this cubic polynomial, or we will split this cubic polynomial into two polynomials. One will be a linear polynomial. One will be a linear polynomial. And other one will be a cubic polynomial. Sorry, quadratic polynomial. तो हम लोगों ने क्या किया है, we have converted a cubic polynomial into two polynomials. और इसके जीरोस फाइंड करने का प्रोसेस हमने ऑलरेडी देखा है, और इसके जीरोस फाइंड करने का प्रोसेस भी हमने जस्ट प्रीवियस स्लाइड में देखा है. सो इज इट क्लियर टू यू हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट द जीरोस ऑफ अ क्यूबिक पॉलिनोमियल? आई हैव जस्ट गिवन you a short description what we are going to do here. Okay, तो चलो अभी ट्रायल एंड हिट मेथड से टेल मी what can be the zero of this polynomial. आप लोग पुट करके देखोगे आपके एंड पे, for which value of x this polynomial is becoming, or the value of this polynomial is becoming 0. X is equal to 1. Okay, should I put x is equal to 1? Okay, so we will put x is equal to 1 in this polynomial. Let's see. So p of x will be equal to, x के जगह पे सिर्फ आप लोग 1 पुट करोगे. So 1 cube minus 6 in bracket 1 square plus 11 in bracket 1 minus 6. Okay, तो ये polynomial में हमने क्या किया है, we have just put x is equal to 1. Okay, तो देखते हैं हम लोग ये polynomial 0 बनता है या नहीं बनता है. So 1 cube is 1, minus 6 into 1 square, it will be minus 6, plus 11 into 1, it will be plus 11, and this is minus 6. So what we are getting here, this is 1 and this is 11. So 1 plus 11, it is 12, and minus 6 and minus 6, it is minus 12. So ultimately we are getting the polynomial as 0. So हमारा एक 0, यहाँ पे हमारे पास कितने zeros आने वाले हैं, 3 zeros आने वाले हैं. तो उसमें से we are having 1 0. Okay, and that is what, that is x is equal to 1. That is what, x is equal to 1. Okay, now in ninth standard, you might have performed the long division method. Yes. How we will apply this long division method here? Yes. Just raise your hand. I will turn on the mic. You tell me the process. Accordingly, I will put the values here in front of you. Sushant, bolo.
Sir, we know that we'll obtain x is equal to 1 when linear polynomial is x minus 1. So we'll take our first, we'll take the divisor as x minus 1 and then we'll directly divide the whole term with x minus 1 and then we'll obtain the question which is x square minus 5x plus 6 and it is a cubic polynomial, quadratic polynomials, and then we'll split the middle term and get three values.
Okay. Yes, Bhakti. Bhakti Zawar.
Yes, sir. So first we'll divide x minus 1 by x cube minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6.
See, like this division you are telling, na?
Yes,
X
sir.
cube minus 6x square plus 11x and minus 6. You will divide it with what? You will divide it with x minus
X
1.
minus 1. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And here you will get something and that will be a quadratic polynomial. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
That will be a quadratic polynomial. And again, you will find the zeros of this quadratic polynomial or ultimately हमको 3 zeros मिल जाएंगे. Okay. That is a correct approach. But what I am telling now, follow that. Okay. So now here tell me what are the coefficients first of all. ये जो हमारा cubic polynomial हमको given है, x cube का coefficient क्या है मेरा 1. I am writing it here. Okay. What is the coefficient of x square? It is minus 6. I'm writing it here. What is the coefficient of x? It is plus 11. I'm writing it here. And what is the last value? It is minus 6. I'm writing it here. Okay. And what 1 0 which we got, that is x is equal to 1. I'm writing it here. Is it clear to everyone? Till here, any doubt? Okay. Next step, I will draw a line here at the downside. I will write this one as it is here. Okay. I will write this one as it is here. After that, what I will do the product of these two values. So 1 into 1, what is the product? 1, and I will write that product here. Now tell me what is the net effect, minus 6 or plus 1? What is the net effect? It is minus 5. After that, I will do the product of this value and this value, that is minus 5 and plus 1. What is the product? I will write it here. It is minus 5. What is the net effect now here? Plus 11 and minus 5, it will be plus 6. Next, what I will do the product of this value and this value. So 6 into 1, it will be plus 6. And ultimately, I should get 0 here. Always I should get a 0 here. Now from these three values, I will form a quadratic polynomial. That quadratic polynomial will be what? X square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, क्योंकि हमारा quadratic polynomial का general form क्या है? It is ax square plus bx plus c. तो मेरा a का value यहाँ पे क्या है? It is 1. What is the value of b here? It is minus 5. And what is the value of c here? It is plus 6. So that's why I got this quadratic polynomial. Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Don't worry, Devanshu, you will get the recording. Again, you will be able to see the complete process. So now we know how to find the zero of this quadratic polynomial. क्या करना है बस ये quadratic polynomial को आप zero के साथ equate कर दो, middle term split कर दो, you will get 2 zeros from here. और already एक zero हमने starting में निकाला है, that is x is equal to 1. In this way we will get 3 zeros here of the cubic polynomial. In this way we will get 3 zeros here of the cubic polynomial. Okay.